Okay, well, it's snowing outside, so I think we're gonna make some seitan. This is Paul's patented seitan recipe. It has simple ingredients, but it has a nice texture, and it's very easy to follow because all we're gonna end up doing is baking. And the first thing we need is just a flat surface to work on, but the counter looks a little bit cluttered, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clear off the table here. We're actually gonna need this cayenne though, so let me pick that up. And here is our list of ingredients. We're gonna need 2 cups of vital wheat gluten. That's really all the seitan is made of. And then for texture, we're going to want about a 1/4 cup of tahini. I don't have any tahini, so I'm just going to use this peanut butter instead. And then for flavor, we're going to need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of nutri-trish, 3 tablespoons of granulated onion, 3 tablespoons of chili pepper, 3 tablespoons of garlic powder, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And this bag holds about 4 cups, so for 1/2 a bag we're getting our loaf. It's about $6, so it's much cheaper than buying all this seitan, but it's still, you don't want to waste any. So I'm just mixing all my ingredients here, dry ingredients in a big bowl. And then I'm going to mix 2 cups of water with my wet ingredients in another bowl. Depending on how liquidy your nut butter is, it might be kind of disgusting at first. You might have to mix it for a while to get it to mix up well. And I'm just going to stir my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients. Want to mix that up good. It's okay if some falls on the floor. Just check it for sadie hair. You can toss it back in there. Can give it more of like a yeasty flavor. And you just want to stir it up until the powder's gone, and then we can get into the kneading. Just want to knead for about 4 minutes, and then we're going to break for 10 minutes. So this is a good time to preheat the oven to 350. Then we can just go and annoy Sadie for about 10 minutes. Come back, we can make a little face here and do something like, "Oh, I'm the seitan man. I'm made of seitan. Don't need my face." And you can make some kneading puns like, "You need me. I don't need you to need me." And yeah, we just go for another 4 minutes pretty much. And it should be getting pretty chewy at this point. So I'm just going to oil up a pan here. Then you want to mush your seitan into the corners of the pan. And then we're going to want to cut it depending on how much you kneaded it. This might feel a little bit useless or difficult because it might be a little too chewy. But it's looking pretty good here. And so then we're going to put it in for about 40 to 60 minutes. That one was pretty thick, so I'm going to go for the full hour. And, oh, it's still snowing outside, so I think it's time for a Sadie walk. Okay, when we get back, just want to check and make sure our seitan has pretty sturdy texture. We're not getting too much on our chopstick there. And I went for the full hour. Then you want to cut it out and toss it onto a baking pan here because we're going to throw it back in the oven for about 10 more minutes to make sure the outside is crispy and those sides where we cut it aren't too soft. And make sure not to forget these crumbs because they're going to get really crispy and we can eat them at the end. So I turn the oven up to about 400 degrees before I put that back in there. Again, just for about 10 more minutes. And this is a good time to wash some dishes, but try and remember that your baking pan might still be kind of warm before you almost dead. And that was it. Now we're done. No way could we be done. Seitan's so expensive, it can't be so easy. No, it's done, and it looks pretty good. And I'm just gonna put most of it in the freezer. I leave about 4 bricks out, because about 2 bricks are probably good enough for a meal for one person. And then I eat the crunchy parts.